Ugadi is known as Samvatsaradi. The word Ugadi is originated from two Sanskrit words Yuga and Adi, which translates to beginning of the year or age. So Ugadi is observed as New Year by Hindus in many parts of India. Ugadi falls on Chaitra Shuddha Padami or first day of Chaitra according to Hindu lunisolar calendar, which is typically a month of March or April according to Gregorian calendar. Let's now know the mythological story behind Ugadi. There was a demon Somakasura who stole Vedas from Lord Brahma and hid in the sea. In return of Vedas, Lord Brahma seeks help from Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu takes Matsya Avatara, which is the first of 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu, and kills the demon Somakasura, and returns Vedas to Lord Brahma. After receiving Vedas, on an auspicious day, Lord Brahma started creating universe, living, non-living things, and eventually days, months, and years. And the very same day is known to be Ugadi. So the Lord Brahma is considered to be creator of universe, and Ugadi is considered to be the first day of universe. According to Vedic description, 1 year on earth is equal to 1 day to Brahma. So on every Ugadi, Lord Brahma starts his new day. For more details on Hindu units of time, that's from cycle of Brahma to Manvantara to Yuga to year, you can find a separate video on my channel. There are some interesting facts from Indian mythology about Ugadi. Ugadi is celebrated from the times of Mahabharata, but unlike us, they celebrated it on the next day of Makara Sankranti. And Lord Shiva cursed Lord Brahma that he would never be worshipped by people. So this is the only festival celebrated in honor of Lord Brahma. And the coronation of Lord Ram was done on the day of Ugadi. And Lord Krishna passed away on the day of Ugadi, which marked the end of Dwapara Yuga and start of Kali Yuga. What's the science behind Ugadi? According to great Indian mathematician Bhaskaracharya, the earth exactly completes its one revolution around the sun and begins a new year from the day of Ugadi. This day is also a beginning of Vasanta Ritu, that's the spring season, so nature also signifies the beginning of new time and new life. From the day of Ugadi, Earth is tilted in such a way that Northern Hemisphere receives highest amount of Sun's energy. So for the next 21 days, Sun's energy will have greater impact on all lives of Northern Hemisphere. So this rise in temperature, although recharges the Earth, it is quite uncomfortable for the human beings to cope up with. So the Indian practices and the rituals for Ugadi are all about preparing oneself to the hottest period of the year. Ugadi is celebrated by different names across India. Rituals followed across India vary from state to state. So let's see what is it in Karnataka. Taking oil bath, wearing new clothes, drawing rangoli on the floor, decorating main door with torana, preparing special dish with 6 ingredients namely neem, jaggery, mango, tamarind, chili and salt, and listening to panchanga and horoscope. There is a science behind every rituals performed. Oil bath is taken with cooling agents like castor oil, which helps to reduce body temperature. Wearing new clothes create a sense of new being. Drawing rangoli patterns spreads positive energy. Decorating main door with torana allow fresh air to enter the home. Panchanga reading helps to forecast the weather and understand Rashifal for the upcoming year. Spring season liquefies kapha which is accumulated during winter season, just like as it melts persistent snow and ice. Although it detoxifies the body, it also increases the health issues. To cope up with it, there should be a change in our diet plan. So a special dish is prepared on Ugadi using 6 different ingredients. Neem, which is antibacterial, antifungal, antitoxic and kills intestinal parasites which are very common during spring season. It also moisturizes the skin and prevents skin allergies. Jaggery. It increases blood hemoglobin level and provides additional energy for the body as we feel exhausted during this season. So it prevents anemia. Mango. It stimulates liver action and it is rich in vitamin C, which is very much required in this season. It also improves blood circulation and the fragrance of mango and neem heals airborne diseases. We tend to have little water during winter and continue to practice the same during spring as well, which creates problem with digestion and laxation. So the tamarind helps to relieve them. Chili, which is antioxidant and immunity booster, which is again very much required during this season. Salt. It helps in keeping our body hydrated and also eliminate the chances of heat strokes. The summer month of India is painful one. So this dish provides the body a natural shield against all summer weaknesses. So it is best to have these practices incorporated from the day of Yugadi to the next 21 days. So Yugadi is all about preparing oneself to the hottest period of the year physically and consciously. The special dish prepared on Yugadi is an amalgamation of 6 different tastes which represent 6 different feelings. A bitter name for sorrow, sweet jaggery for joy, tangy mango for surprise, sour tamarind for unpleasant, spicy chili for anger, salty salt for fear. Yugadi is a symbolic reminder to get prepared to experience all the flavors that life offers. It also symbolizes the fact that life is a mixture of good and bad, joy and sorrow, and all have to be treated alike with open arms. So, the festival of Ugadi is significant mythologically, scientifically, and also morally. Happy Ugadi and happy spring!